up, guys? We got part 3 or
Part
part 4, yeah, of submission 7, and we're here with
Two trees.
JoJo.
and you already know what
And
it is.
you.
So we out here. We ended off on celebrations cards last time, and we got some 9s, we got some 10s, but I think we're on the Charizard stack now. So, I mean, it did have a little bit of edge problems, so I'm okay with it getting a 9. So, yeah, the Celebrations Classic Collection Charizard, PSA 9. All right, let's see what other Charizards we have in store for us today. This one's scratched to death, but some things were a hit and a miss, and I already know what the grade is on this one because I peeped, but it got a 6. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's worth taking the chance because it does pay off time to time for sure. But this is just one of the times where it didn't get the grade I wanted. I would have kept it if it was a 7, but you know, it's a 6, so
You never know.
you never know. It's scratched to death, so it does make sense. So this is another one where I peeped it too, and let's just get into the grade. It's an 8, but I graded it because it had the chance of getting a 9. And maybe I didn't notice this before, but that's a lot of vertical print lines or scratches on the top of the hollow there. So the back did look pretty nice, but a couple scratches on the front in addition to back damage is enough to get you an 8. So take a chance, but you know, you can't win all the time. But we do have the Team Up pre-release Charizard here. This was when Team Up was going up in price a lot too.
This is so cool.
And the PSA 9 was like $140, but the sealed card loose was like 70 or 80 bucks. I think that's when we got these.
Yeah, that's when I got mine.
And it graded a 9. So I mean, I don't know if I'm sure the prices went down quite a bit, but the fact that it got the grade that we were aiming for makes it not hurt as much to grade a card like that. So it's like you have to do your homework on what you're submitting, understand the kind of risk that you're taking. And moving right along, we got another pre-release Charizard. This is the Vivid Voltage one. We got a 10 on the Lugia so far. I don't know if you've seen the previous section part, probably like a couple weeks ago video, but okay. Another pre-release PSA 9 Charizard, Vivid Voltage. Our man Two Trees over here pulled 3 of these out of... How many of these did you open? 4 of them? Or did you go 3 for 3?
I had 8 boxes total.
I know, but when did you open them like originally? Didn't you get like 3 for 3?
Yeah, the first one it was all Charizard.
That's fucking
I was
nuts.
irritated because I wanted the Lugia.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
what else is in Vivid Voltage?
there's the Dawn Fan and Snorlax too.
The Snorlax is what I wanted. Yeah.
That the Snorlax is good. We did get a lot really cheap that had the Snorlax and stuff, but the ones we pulled were 2 Charizards and a Lugia, so we were very happy with our. We did pretty damn good too. So yeah, we got the pre-release Charizard. This one getting a 10.
Nice.
So that's a good card.
I think
to
I
get a
have
10.
2 or 3 of those off at PSA right now.
Yeah.
Or I think I have all of them off. Yeah, I think I have all 3 of them.
I mean,
off.
like, versus, like, the stupid, like, holo Charizards that you might submit time to time. Kind of like this version of the artwork. It's just kind of the regular holo. It's not exclusive to a pre-release or
Still
anything.
cool to have, though.
It's great art, and it's good that it grades well, because it got a 10 there. But when it's the pre-release, when it's a more limited release like that, like, you can't go wrong with the grade. But yeah, we got some English, some Japanese. We got all these Charizards today. Unbroken Bonds tag team getting a 9. It's all right. Every tag team, like after, I don't know if it's gonna. I guess it has to be the next stack, but we complete our tag team collection. Wow, man. Just
nice.
a regular V, but yeah, not bad. Well, we're completing our tag team set. Well,
We're happy with any 10s.
that's true. More 10s the better, but we'll take them. This is Champion's Path promo getting a 10.
Nice.
Yeah,
That
I
poor-
mean, for how
cheap
many of
card.
those we cracked, Champion's Path is probably one of our biggest L's in collecting.
Yeah.
But we do have a lot of promos, and the ones we graded so far got 10s, so can't complain. These got this. We got another 10 for this, so we'll have one for our personal collection, one for sale. So it's kind of nice when you have a duplicate like that. Next up, we need the Burning. We got the Burning Shadows Charizard. We needed the 9, and we got it. Okay, so we got a pair of 9s for Burning Shadows now. The hyper rare getting a 9 is a really good grade, so trying to get a 10 set for those is a challenge. Ooh. Okay. PSA 10. We got the Charizard and breaks in. Funny thing though, we already have this in a PSA 10.
Oh yeah.
Remember I gave you that playmat?
Uh-huh.
This is the promo that came in the box.
Nice.
It came with the Charizard one and the Venusaur one.
Yeah, that's the only playmat I ever use.
Oh, yeah, I needed to get you to jump on that. That was like $40, $50 on Walmart.
Yeah.
Now it's like a $400 box for like a lot of those tag teams things. It's crazy. And the Charmander with the swirl. Now that I see it outside of a sleeve, I notice print lines.
Oh.
Man. But the back did look really good. This is one we cracked out of the pack. Don't know. Oh, it's an 8. Okay. Okay. I can't remember if there's any other Charmanders, but we submitted another one of these.
Yeah.
This is like
That's
probably
another
like
extremely populated. Probably thousands of them now.
It's good that they're getting 10s, but it's just anything less than a 10, like you have to have like a 9 set or an 8 set to warrant having it, because it's just not something that will sell. Like I used to sell those for like easily like $100-$120 back when the like first submissions for Hidden Fates came back, and that was like way before they even decided to print more of that shit. But man, times have changed. Well, we got another tag team. This is GX All Stars getting a 10. So
Nice.
we have one of those in our personal collection, so that will be for sale in the store. Those tag team Charizards are very popular to sell.
Yeah, they are.
And speaking of that, we got another English one. Okay, well, both Unbroken Bonds Charizards got 9s. So, I mean, that's alright, but will be for sale items. Oh! Will we complete our 10 set for the Hyper Rare with the Charizard and Breaks in line? We got it.
Yeah.
And it's the remix bout version, too, so I like to get Japanese on Modern, if you've noticed, but during this tag team GX era, this was when I made the transition for English Modern to Japanese Modern. And with this card in particular, this was one of our Bad Batch cards from one of the first submissions, and you'll see the way the card breaks around those white spots. It looks like a piece of card is missing, but I know that that's the intended texture pattern. It has a little bit of glossiness to it. And the first time I submitted this, it graded a 5 because they thought that was damage. But today, I'm happy to announce, it came back as a 10. It doubled.
Yeah.
It went from a 5 to a 10, posting screenshot on the screen for a second here.
Oh, interesting. We got the Hyper Rare from Dream League, Reshiram, and Zekrom with N in the thing there, so pretty... 5? PSA, I'm gonna have a talk with you.
But yeah, there you go. Graded a 10. And that completes our Reshiram and Zekrom line as well. But we're getting into the tag teams in the finale, but you know, we got some more cool ones to end it off. We got Evolution's Mega Pidgeot PSA 10.
Love Pidgeot.
I like this one more than the other
Love
art.
Pidgeot.
That's like the Super Saiyan 2 version.
Yeah.
Fucking Pidgeot. That one looks great. This one, I wonder what went wrong, because we already We already peeped this one too. This one stood out to us. Is that like a crease or something on it? Interesting, because I'm sure we pulled this fresh out of the pack too. I think this was in a video, but maybe the pack was damaged or they misgraded, because all the back corners and all look perfect. Could be a little dent or something, but yeah, we graded a 6, so huge L there, but you know, we took the chance for the 10. And if any card graded a 6 for an unexpected reason, I would think it'd be this guy here, because this is X and Y. Those cards are hard to grade. But, Steve, can we get a 9 for our 9 set? It's a 10.
A 10. Wow.
So we're not even completing our 9 set. We got a 10.
Can't
So,
be mad about it.
wow. Look at the art. People talk so much shit on Steam Siege. Like, it has like almost a glitter pattern by Gardevoir's hand as it's doing like a side strike or something cool. Like, man, that card is so nice, because it has like like the EX era started when they started using that glitter pattern and stuff. But yeah, crazy cards today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the second to last. We got the finale coming up next, but hopefully you enjoyed the Charizards. It's been lifted
2 trees.
and
Jojo.
we'll catch you next time. Stay tuned for the grand finale, and we out of here. Peace.